Hello, viewers. Good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, I'm glad to connect with you again. This afternoon, we want to look at the topic the favorite child, the embattled child. So, this admonition is drawn from the book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 3 to 35. It's about the story of Joseph. So, I want to use the story to admonish us. So, before I launch into the orbit of the discourse. Let us look at some keywords. We are looking at the meaning of favorites and embattled. What does favorite mean? Favorite means darling, best loved, regarded with affection or esteemed. So what does embattled mean? Embattled means beset with attackers or controversy or conflict. So, if you are to join those words together, it means that the favorite child, who I tag the embattled child, is the best loved that is besieged with attack, that is encircled with attack, that is beset with attacks. So, um, I want us to consider some uh, facts about the favorite child. What are the reasons why I'm talking about a favorite child. What are the reasons why a parent or parents could choose a child as their favorites? So I'm looking at the reasons. Reason number one, transference of affection. For instance, a child could be loved because by the father or mother because of their love for their spouse, maybe because of the love of the mother for the father, and maybe the child resembles the father so much, or because he's the only child from that woman or man, the mother or the father will now transfer the love he or she has for the father to the child. Why could a child be loved above other children? It could be because of the circumstances surrounding the birth of that child. There are some children, by the time you give birth to them, the economic circumstance of the family could improve. Or because of the kind of child that it is, there are some children that are children of promise. If they would have told them that this is a special child, things like that. Thanks to that, a parent will now choose to love that child above other children. Why can a child be chosen as a favorite as a result of talents? There are some children, they are exceptionally talented. Because of one talent or the other, parents could choose a child above the others. They could prefer a child above the others. So what again could inform uh, a child as a favorite? What could inform the choice of parents? A child has been chosen by the parents as a favorite. What could occasion it? Their choice. What could make them to prefer a child above other children? Character. There are some children, they're exceptionally caring. You'll be like, Daddy, what's wrong? Are you not feeling okay? See the way, why are you frowning, Daddy? Is anything wrong? Why are you frowning, Mommy? Because of that, they would be like, this kind of child, by the time he or she grows up, you know, he or she is going to be caring, or even when he or she hasn't grown up, the kind of attention he or she gives the parents could endear the parents to the child. Semblance is another reason number five. Semblance. There are some children, they will resemble their parents so much that you needn't be told that this is, their child before you know that they are the ones that give birth to the child. Another reason, it could be some funny reasons, some unknown reasons. So those are the reasons to mention, but a few. So what are the evidences that a child is a favorite. The evidences, there are some evidences that will be playing out that a child is loved above other children. So you talk more, the parent will talk more about the child. The discussion, his or her discussions will be revolving around the child. That's number one. Reason number two, evidence number two, they will always side with the child. They will take side with the child when in an event of conflict. Maybe there is argument, conflict between the children or among them. The parents will take side with the one that they love most or more. So